obviously we got first day in pads today. I think the kids are excited. Yesterday's practice was a lot better, like I thought it would. It's amazing how you can just kind of guess. And I guess the reason I can say, hey, one day looked like this, the next day is going to be better, because I know our kids. We've got the best kids in the country. There's no one better. I listen to some of our new coaches go, God, these guys are unbelievable, and it's true. You got someone from the outside comes in, been here for 6 months, 4 months, whatever it's been. They're like, we got great kids. So I think that's where it starts. These guys are fun to coach every day, and today will be sloppier than tomorrow, which is our day off. But the first day in pads will be a little sloppier than the next time we come on pads. So we're excited. I think the kids are, and it should be a great day.
How many pads are you at in August?
Shoot, I don't know. As many as you want?
Really?
Is that the answer? No. Well, first 2 days. I mean, I don't think there's a regulation after that, but it's just us taking care of our kids. But the first 2 days we're just helmet. The next 2 days we're in shells, and after that you can go, I think, what you want. Okay, but obviously we don't come out every day in pads. Before scrimmages, you usually come out in shells just to lighten it up, and it depends. We'll actually even have a couple we're going to call spiders, where we're going to put fake shoulder pads on that give them a little bit of protection. I mean, I think it's still crazy we go out in shorts with nothing on our shoulders. Guys dive on the ground, get a helmet in the shoulders. It's not very safe anyway, so it's one of those old school rules that the NCAA has never changed. But for the player safety, they should think about changing.
With first day of pads and then an off day tomorrow, will you get them going pretty good today?
We're banging it today, Chris. We're banging it today for sure. And that's kind of how we set it up like that. And again, the calendar's a little bit different in the past. We practice on Sunday, which I hate to practice on the Lord's Day, but just the way the schedule sits, we're going to really keep it the same as during the season. Monday will be our normal day off.
We talked about Dentino and Hernan a little yesterday, and we talked to Connor after practice. He said he's had some tough times here, hasn't always had opportunities. I mean, what do you tell a kid like that to sort of get him to stick around and not be one of those guys who transfers out or transfers down?
You know what? I think it's being around good people. I think that's part of it. I think he had a relationship with, a lot of people, here at Pitt, not only the coaches, but obviously his teammates. And, I think Coach Morbley had a big effect there. I really do. I think if you went deep down, asked him, Dentino may be gone, had Coach Morbley not come in, and he felt like, wow, I like this freshness. And everybody likes a little freshness. But I think that's how you keep around with good people and good coaches.
We talked to Steph too. When you brought him in, was it almost like projecting him like a recruit a little bit, given that the sample size against Power 5 teams was really not that big with him? Playing against them? I mean, when you guys decided to bring him in, did you almost have to project how he'd do at this level, like a recruit a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, you project. Yeah, I mean, any recruits like that. I just saw him play against different teams that you respect, and there's, like I said, there's not much difference between. Everybody wants to say project. I mean, Kent State's a good football team. Do they have 11 great guys? I don't know. Do we have 11 great guys? Who knows? But there's so much parity in college football that guy's playing, really good football in the Mid-American Conference. I got a lot of respect for that, and we watched, what he's doing, trying to fit him in our scheme. So that was an easy projection. We had no doubts that guy could come in here and play for us right now.
How were you alerted to him then?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It wasn't the waiver wire at that time, so I have no idea. But we had heard he's going to transfer, and then we just got on him.
Kenny Pickett's gotten a lot of, and rightly so, a lot of attention early on in camp. What have you seen from Ricky Town as far as, and how's he adjusting to everything?
Ricky Town and Nick Patty are a work in progress. Really, we'll find out more today. I mean, Ricky's about where he was in the spring, and we're looking for more. I'm looking for a little bit more there. Kenny's, just keeps going like this. But Ricky's been really good, really solid. And so is Nick Patty. Nick Patty's come in and shown that he can, he can pick up. It doesn't look like a true freshman to me right now. So he's got a little knack. He's got a little swagger to him, and he still doesn't know what he's doing half the time. But he makes some plays with the ball, and he's fun to watch right now. So it'll be interesting today when, you could get hit. Now the quarterbacks won't get hit, but they'll get a little closer to him today than they've gotten maybe the last couple of days. But we got to keep those guys healthy.
Do you see a big difference in Todd Sibley and AJ Davis from last year? And if so, what's the biggest thing you see?
You know what? It's hard right now. We're gonna find something today. We're gonna see something today. I hope. I think they've gotten better. They're bigger, faster, and stronger for sure. So we've seen that difference. But what we need to do is see them run with their pads down low and make some plays with the football in their hand, which you can't really see in shorts for sure because they just don't have that chance. You can't really see in thud because we're telling those guys to kind of stay high. Don't put your head down. If you put your head down, then I'm taking your knees out, and we're not taking knees out. So we're trying to, practice this good football team.
Phil Campbell.
Last one.
Phil Campbell came on strong last year. How's he been progressing this camp?
You know, Phil's had a great camp so far. He's playing well, but, you know, so is Dennis Briggs. You know, Captain Briggs from last year. He's had a great camp. So that's a good battle there. You know, and, you know, we love battles. I love the two guys that, you know, we can win a lot of games with Phil Campbell. We can win a lot of games with Dennis Briggs.